Hello there gamers, I'm Drakov, I play Salmon Run a lot, and today I have, first thing, a whole lot of scenarios. I'm just gonna throw through them slowly. I actually got more 180s in just 3 hours last night on spawning grounds than my whole life added up together before. Of course, also once again, may have thrown away 200. Looking forward to replaying like this right here. The gorilla sandwich. I had a really stupid tide. I'll have to look again why that even happened. And like I reef slid into a big shot cannon I reef slid into the big shot cannon with 2 big shots. And then instead of killing the 2 big shots, I was the one that died. It was a little bit creepy and annoying. And then someone else was down as well, and we lost so much time from that. Like all we needed was a 60, and you see in these other scenarios it wasn't even uncommon for us to get 60s on normal tide. Yeah, what you also see here is multiple nightless 180s. That was really nice. Completely skipped the 170 nightless. His PB was 1.8. But yeah, so much for that housekeeping. Let's get into the only weapon we have not here. That will be description. Heavy Splatling, contrary to what the name suggests, is actually a medium-weight Splatling class weapon, the most basic one in fact. There are even languages where it's just named Splatling, fun fact. This is the printing pattern, that's spotty, but no, nothing unusual there. 5 damage per shot, 525 damage per second when charged, similar as most Splatlings. Can do partials when you need to, like at close range. However, if you do the full charges, then the second circle is gonna charge a lot faster than the first one. And this is the firing duration. Other thing you can do, this is also the same for charges and Splatlings, is while firing you can already hold the R again and then you will recharge for imperfectly once you're done firing. And then there's also the usual typical ink recovery delay. Yeah, refill for extended durations. Short ones ideally. The most time. And enemies, I mean, this just does a ton of damage of course, so you're really good against HP bosses. Nice for stingers as well if you can get into positions where you can hit them safely. These slow times though, because, you know, usual Splatling problems, this thing is not exactly mobile. Fish stakes, that left, rotate counterclockwise, do that from the ground, and that's the fastest way to kill them. Another thing about mobility, like when the paint is really bad, then into this. Also works with us. It would be best if it never comes to that, of course, because it's still technically 3-player shift whenever that happens. And then there's another mobility trick as well. Consider that you might be targeted by stingers. You can do then actually is instant charge. Instant charge and strafe sideways. And the laser will actually not hit you, as long as there's like nothing else targeting it will survive, and you can actually fight with that on you. Pretty cool. Right, that should cover everything about how the weapon works. Yeah, right, the range. Long-range weapon. This. Snipe lids nicely too. Like either fall off or direct damage. Now let's talk about night waves then. First up, gorillas. Stand the farthest away from gorillas among the team, but also make sure you're not getting body blocked, and if you may, don't body block the heavy. Then spawning grounds, gorillas for example. What you usually stand like on, let's say this cohort there is the approaching gorilla. This corner right here has stand on. that put everyone else closer to the small fish than you, and then just focus gorilla damage. Yeah, be ready for fun. Goldie seeking, your primary job is to DPS the Goldie, of course. If you can find some high ground position that the Goldie passes by, then that would be amazing. Then you get really easy damage on it. That is not possible then with your teammates' X formation around the Goldie. Where you would be typically fine to be behind the Goldie instead of ahead, because you're long range and you can hit it longer to that. Once the Goldie has been defeated, that with the lessers don't bother much with the seeking because you're immobile, but good at dealing damage. Not so much about that. On Rush, well, theoretically you can filter with this thing for sure. There are certainly weapon comps where this is the only good DPS in it. If that is the comp that you're dealing with, then stay back and focus Goldies. If you have nice DPS all around, then you can absolutely filter champs early. That's just doing it. Then Mothership. Really also really good for Mothership. Stand behind basket or in spiral depending on map. Next as they're passing over basket. Once the Mothership is on the basket itself, if it hasn't been repelled yet, you can just shoot above it. You will hit spawning Chinix in the Mothership with a bonus. Bit of cheese. You can hit the bonus as well. Anyway, during the normal cycles, make sure to watch your ink tank. Like whenever you hit the last Chinook you can hit, always swim for a bit so you get to refill. Do not like run out. Also, get parachutes as well, of course. Oh yeah, speaking about parachutes and range, you get max range exactly on the first circle, and that is full. Once it's not full, you will not have max range yet. Also similar to how most Splatlings work. Not all of them though. Exception would be the Nautilus, which always has max range. There's Ballpoint, which just is its own way of working too. Yeah, that should be everything about the heavy Splatling. Alright, so this is the rotation here. Gunfish and Hydro Plant, no shooters. 2 buckets, last hunter thing. Pretty interesting one here. Doesn't have the easy shooter, of course. A little bit more than average rotation, I guess. But it is well rounded, has answers for everything. It has the heavy and the sloshing machine for fish sticks, and the other two can like answer them as well if they have to. Lessers are covered nicely with a blaster and the sloshing. DPS is covered nicely with a blubber and the heavy. What is not quite covered as nicely is paint. It's a little bit weak on painting this comp. But as long as you keep nice control, then paint is usually not an issue. Well, just keep up with filling things. Whenever fluffies are around, if 2 guys can paint the zone, that will of course always get it. Or the other thing that you can do is you are alone and like absolutely get that painted. Use a bomb, that should usually get it as well. Yeah, also watch for rain here, of course. Rain could be annoying as well. I mean, rain is always annoying. This comp is not super vulnerable to it, but if it happens, then it's gonna be really bad for the paint. That is why I'm mentioning it here. Anyway, all around, this is a really good rotation. Already seen quite some events on social media already. Like multiple lossless freelance run, and then one night 270x and overfishing. Nightwave was a Mothership for over 100x. Day waves. So yeah, this rotation, I don't know that it's the best one ever. Does not look like that, I have to say. There's no sploosh in it, of course. But yeah, it's solid. It should be good. Of course, I'm gonna try to get my own lossless here, except I'm probably not gonna get, because already like 12 hours into the rotation now. Let's see how far we can get here. This episode and after. Always, if you find this helpful or entertaining, please description, a like, and a comment. Completely free and it, bro. Anyway, thanks just now we're just gonna get high tide rush here first wave and something similar to that happened in the last fishing episode, I guess. Wasn't quite right with that. No. Drop that lid, maybe? Not. Hit the mud and I just listen to another. That's there. Not let these get away. Like quota problems. Again. Look at it. Anyway, of course, yeah, that wouldn't make sense for me to attack that two people already there. So this is low hazard, game is empty. Wasn't gonna compete for it. Yet, don't do it when winning is actually in danger, of course. Because that would be really bad. Nice movement. You see, it's the first wave I'm playing on the day, of course. Never didn't have it. For me now. A really nice position for Heavy and Hydra, by the way, on this map, which would be there. What's next? Actually, I might bring this egg closer. Probably not gonna live. But there. And here. Bring all of this to basket. Faster. Be careful of my management and positioning there. This little ledge can help for sure. Some pressure. Unless you're getting flanked there, like that. Probably. But oh, it's here. I got it. Wasn't sure for a moment why that was the other side. Ah! The green wing Bataka, it was only the indirect. And somehow I didn't die with the green wing version. Oh no! Just did that. Good morning, I just woke up, by the way. flushing rotate. Go. Hopefully that's also not fall into my face. I do not need to get close to it'll be easy to avoid that, easier than with a roller. Elastic. Ugh! I seriously threw that into the drink. Not the first time that has happened either. Ah! Okay, good. Could get them all. It actually feels quite good for how many takes there were in this wave. The crab wasn't used to, what the heck. Tornado boring as always, unless the rare times it actually goes amazingly. Yeah, the first game of the day here. Didn't even get any thing. See you next lobby. Already got a matchmaking error here, can you believe it, in the second game. Anyway, we are back. The dearest creature in creation. If you know what I'm referencing with that, I guess you do now. English is a language that makes a lot of sense. I really don't know why. Hello there. Not a bomb. Wait. Ah, yeah. Good down. Oh, that's not a quick cut. Hold it. In. Nice. One charge, two buses. Incidental for clearing them, then moving immediately. Get in. Into well painted too, why not? Well, the inside worlds are really useful. These ones that are leading outside. We need to get back in and ground is blocked. We use the walls, of course. That into your face. That. Our accent to the face of blessers. Just let that jump again. All the way over here. Alright, that needs to play. Good. If I get the 2-shot, that's fine. They're really fast on the first stick. Not frame perfect snatcher snipe. Ah! Go. At least less are said to be there. What will it be? Gorilla's okay. That is not amazing on this, but it'll be fine to like kill us. The heavy is completely in the wrong position. Needs to be back here. Guess I'll do it then. Up here a bit. People just do not know where they wanna be against Mothership. Just like that, we're getting bottlenecks pretty much everywhere on the map. The 54 still. Getting worse for sure. Oh, really nice Arizona here. That's good DPS, so we wanna fight a bit. YouTube guys are already looking at the Sting app, and there's another one on the opposite side. I will deal with in chat. Oh, you killed me, no! Have me already. It. Definitely not getting Employee of the Month, you know that, right? Oh, well, helps, sure, thank you. Get me up, please. Almost there. As always, brilliant, not of that. Do not enjoy Cohozuna on this normal tide, and I do not enjoy these rewards. I will catch you in next lobby. Right, here's what we're gonna do. If this team is like workable enough, then I'm gonna try to get another Cohozuna here this episode. Yeah, I'm seeing a gold bronze badge. Hopefully we will be fine. Right, first low tide here. Not exactly have the big shots nicely. Get through to them, I guess. Not mine. Be careful of the scrap head box. Their bug got just passed. It was bigger than it looks on the front. A bit more time there. Sorry for not talking a whole lot for the second half of this break. So actually, we rather have all of these deaths and not really happening. We got now. Okay. Shall we not die? I am host, I just noticed. What can I prefer to not do? Cannot deal with it. Flanked by less hosts. I'm actually getting damage boosted out of the zone by the fry. Nice. Feeling I might miss that, but I didn't miss it. The repositioning was just fast enough. Dropping here, look at that. Right, for 3 was the fish sliders. The million other specials didn't exactly get used. You. Yell. 9. Good. We have multiple people by cannon already, I do not need to join. This is just back. Hang in. Practice another patch against Sharpie. Not. Oh. We're sliding that. The last egg. It's everywhere, you say. Ah! Guess we're using a special for like that. These specials are like way too late. All of them. Guess we do not actually have a good team, but yeah, I'm gonna try anyway. Like just good enough, I guess. The illustrious gold Tony Kensa badge. Was one of the first that was actually possible. Gold brand badges. Catch you in the next level. Right, everyone stayed. But we can do exactly everything. So if it's not rush, I do have the best weapon for rush. It's not. Oh yeah, this again. And heavy isn't really in the back, so I can only like do one side and not both. There now. Maybe. Nice, that was a good shot. Explosion. Bounce here. Alright. Budgets were used, so that explains the low scar. That is fine, we're not overfishing here, of course. Having seen how this team plays, no, I would not grab on with one Mothership. But you want me to do that when I'll be like feeling really lucky. Awesome. Let that go. But nothing's killed. Oh! We got good egg drops here, didn't expect that. I saw where the lid landed. We'll take those. Another. Heard of death. Okay, it was over there. I'm bummed that because I'm moving anyway, that's more likely to hit. Diving with below lava can be a little bit awkward. I've left games to that, of course. I need to get revives. 8 our favorite number now, I guess. Going with Inspire, the last wave. So we can use them that. New side with heals. 9. Only because I had the... Oh yeah, I was able to make this kind of aggressive play there. That's what we have on far. Yes, in wave 3. Wave break. Ah, dang it, I attacked already. I'm not prepared, but... Right now. Close the impact. It'll be more than 38. Much. Super weak. That's like... Build here. This paint there. It just slowed me down enough so I couldn't get it in. Just another split. A good control here this time. Last game. Fun. people state again, although I just remembered. Some might leave for daily rewards, I guess. Well, I guess it happens that sometimes comes to daily rewards. Night. Okay. How this will go. The next one. Ready. The body is ready. That's the bad side. What I can do. Nope. Don't kill me with your gorilla, please. Right, that helps. That's exactly the thing I feared. Right, if you're standing here, that would work. Okay, no. Wrong. It's quota. The smell threats are just everywhere, and this is really hard for the slushing machine to keep up with too. Brilliant gorillas in a nutshell right here. I guess the game apologizes. Bless us. I wanna multi-hit them, come on, what is this? That's it? No more? Okay then. Go back for the egg throw. Yes, you can do that. I knew that Kirk that I had once had only 100 HP left because the heavy had 2. But let's go with a direct. I went a little bit far probably. Just farming time again. Dropping in my face here, careful. It's gonna get stuck. Over here. Back. Alone. Oh! Right as I'm pressing crab, they just kill me, but I still have the crab, I guess. Oh, what? No way. Get off me. Ah. Dang it. There's other players there. Like, we do need to feel X still. Because we have him. Hey, I found him. Five games to Cohozuna's. Have crap. Hey. Hey. Next, oh yeah. Next. Over there. Same. And the crab. Gonna get the 31, but we should be getting 5 scouts still. Really? Nice. That's always good on nanotide fishing. I two silvers as well. You know what I'll do? I'll actually the episode here. Only gonna be the shortest one. Getting hungry and that's just a nice note to finish on, isn't it? It's fishing anyway and get set obviously. More interesting sets are always good for episodes. Yeah, that will be that. Watching and go next job. Broke anymore.